very uncomfortable.
This is indicative of what our life always is.
Too many dogs, not enough space. So,
But so much love. And
Yeah.
that's what matters.
and so many farts. But, it's all good.
They don't
So-
fart that much.
So those are all you then. Okay. Good. Anyway, how was your week? We've stopped doing our daily videos.
Yeah. I
And
kind of miss them a little bit,
I do too.
but they do take a long time. So,
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we haven't hired a lot of post-production people. It's really just kind of me, and
we're in a little bit of a slump,
yeah,
money speaking.
yeah, if we could somehow make a living at doing this, just celebrating shit every day, I'd be thrilled. I think that would be a good career move.
Do you?
Yes, provided there was some money involved, but I guess at this point, no. But we're having fun.
Yeah.
We just wanted to shave a little bit of the workload down, because if we're not really enjoying the celebrations, if they become a chore, that's not true to what we're trying to do here. We're trying to have some fun. So everything still gets documented in the articles and on social media. Most of these videos were just the two of us talking about what we've already done elsewhere and documented elsewhere. But any exciting, fetish-related conversations, those were fun. We'll have conversations every once in a while. That will be how we will celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did we do last week that we didn't get caught up on? I made granola bars. And I made a little movie about it, because I figured if we're not doing our daily movies, I should still throw in some brilliant content.
It was not a very good
No,
movie.
it was terrible.
It was terrible.
But it was me trying to, because the thing is...
He was trying to be funny without me.
No, God, no. I meant that as a serious exercise. No, here's what the problem...
He throws the food down.
Here's what the problem was. I prepared the first few ingredients, and then the next step is to put it into the microwave, and then you nuke it, and then you stir it, and then you nuke it, and then you stir it, and then you got to kind of add the other stuff, like the oats, while it's warm.
Right,
But
right.
I'm trying to do a shot in between, as I'm adding each ingredient, and it's getting cooler and cooler, so by the time it came to actually stir the stuff together, it was like tar. It was very, very hard.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But it was delicious. They were fantastic.
I went and saw a show that night with the children.
Yeah, and I just made a show for all of you.
There you are.
Thank you to the 8, I think we're up to 8 or 9 people now who've watched it, and that's awesome. It's didn't quite make the short list for short film Oscar this year,
Yeah,
but
not quite.
it may qualify next year.
Maybe.
What else did we do? We had blonde brownies.
Yes.
We wore polka dots.
Yes.
Peanut butter, that was fun. We did Robbie Burns night on Saturday.
Ugh.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be
It was
horrible.
as bad as I thought.
It reminded me of chopped liver. I've had chopped liver before. I don't mind it. It's nice. It's like a pate. The part that was kind of weird was actually the oats, the steel-cut oats that were in there, because it kind of made the whole thing a little more chewy.
Yeah, the texture was not pretty.
I did sort of burp up those spices into the next day. That was not ideal, but
and whatever those things are called, the
neeps and tatties.
The neeps and tatties.
Yeah.
Apparently, this secret, and I spoke to someone who's Scottish today,
Okay.
said you've got to do even turnip and mashed potatoes, and you treat them like mashed potatoes, so you don't. We followed a recipe and added sage and onions.
Which was probably, what saved it from being even worse.
Worse.
But I think that makes sense, because the recipe I had was 4 turnips to 1 potato.
Yeah.
So you balance it out, then it's not quite as watery and gross.
Yeah, it all you could taste was the turnip, but it wasn't a good tasting turnip. It was really earthy, gross tasting.
It might have been a good tasting. I don't know what a good tasting turnip is.
I don't know either. In all fairness, I don't know.
It was turnip
either.
tasting, which isn't bad.
Turnip tasting. Then they had scotch.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I just had vodka soda.
We spent all night listening to Scottish music, We listened to an entire album by the Proclaimers.
It was kind
You know,
of
that one.
that one was okay, but there
else
was
we
some
listened to?
really shitty Scottish music out there.
Oh, but there was some great stuff, too.
Yeah.
What else did we listen to? We listened to, we didn't listen to the Bay City Rollers.
That would be good.
That would have been appropriate, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we were kind of searching for some loopholes.
Life-changing music.
Yeah, and well,
Didn't
no.
happen.
But we had a fun night.
Yeah, we did, and we had Scotch mints.
Scotch mints, which are, of course, a tradition of Scotland.
Yeah.
And we had Scotch eggs,
Oh yeah.
which
And
were
they
great.
were kind of yummy. Yeah.
We called that the edible part of the meal. That was the part that was actually really tasty.
Yeah.
Although we had donuts for dessert, so that was good too.
Yeah, and we really needed the donuts to kind of wash away some of the flavors.
We honored Chinese New Year by
Yeah.
going back to the buffet, which I don't know if it's honoring it that much to have some wontons, but you know, the people were all dressed up, and the little kids were
neat.
dressed up.
Oh
and
my
it
god,
was-
the kids were cute.
It was really exciting. It was
Yeah.
fun. We celebrated National Florida Day with some key lime pie.
That was awesome.
That was great. The food ones are just, they're the fun ones. And then today we had Bubblewrap Appreciation Day.
You forgot about Irish coffee.
Oh yeah, Irish coffee. That
Yeah.
was great. I was half lit by 11:15 Sunday morning. That was fun.
And I just had a mocktail
Yes.
yes.
Because
because I really didn't want Irish coffee first thing in the morning.
I did. I think that should be a new thing, Sunday tradition.
Okay.
Bubble Wrap Appreciation.
Yeah, that's
today.
today.
We have some bubble wrap downstairs. We'll have to.
Well, I've been spinning it. I'm one of the spinners. You know, sometimes it's pop, pop, pop. No, I like to spin so it goes like. I like that a lot.
I talked to one lady at work today who does not like popping bubble wrap. She feels it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh.
So she says, I respect it as a packing material, but no desire. But that was okay. That's this is
Respect it as a packing
well,
material.
you gotta respect it as a packing
Okay.
material. It's pretty cool.
Sure.
It was originally they were trying to invent 3D wallpaper, and then they came up with that instead.
Well, they failed miserably at the wallpaper.
I mean, you could make wallpaper out of it, but then once you pop it once,
Yeah. Then you got a mess on your hands.
you got a bunch of saggy plastic hanging from your wall. It's not going to look good.
Yeah.
But I think someone needs to get back into that and look for the right materials. We're in a new age now. I'm sure that 3D wallpaper is not out of reach. Okay. What do we got coming up this week? We're gonna be we got National Kansas Day. We're making Byrocks.
We are?
Yep. We will be listening to some Kansas on that day. And we
Carry
will,
on.
Yeah, and we are going to, pay tribute to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, who may win a Super Bowl this
They
weekend.
may.
He'd be the second youngest quarterback ever.
I don't know. I feel like the 49ers are just so in a place right now.
Well, we're not a sports show, so,
Okay, we're not a sports show.
I'm going to get myself a...
We're
I don't
not
need
a
to go into a
sports show.
tangent about what
I think I
who
could.
cares what we think. We don't know. We're going to change our answering machine messages to something inane for National Inane Answering Message Day. That's coming up on Thursday. They will have to stay as that, whatever we change it to, until the end of February.
Okay.
I arbitrarily decided that. I think that you should do mine and I should do yours.
Okay.
Okay. Jody's going away this weekend. She's going to visit the kid in Vancouver. So Saturday I will be living a life of the bachelor all by myself, having a blast. Cooking all fucking day.
Yeah.
I will be making chili con carne from Texas for National Texas Day. It's beanless chili, so we'll see how that works out.
I'm all over that.
Baked Alaska I'm going to be making. I've never even tried a baked Alaska, let alone prepared one. So, I mean, I guess I won't know if I screwed it up, but I've seen pictures, and I think I'll know if I screwed it up.
I think so.
Yeah, and I'm counting on probably. It's also ice cream for breakfast day on Saturday, though. I encourage everyone, ice cream for breakfast.
I'm gonna go. I'm staying at Abby's house on Friday night, and we're gonna get up. She's going to physio, and then we're gonna go for brunch. So I'll have ice cream for brunch.
I think you got to have it first, though, for it to count.
Okay.
Because if you have ice cream after breakfast, then it's ice cream with breakfast day. Ice cream for breakfast means the first thing you eat in the day should be ice cream.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
I could never have talked you into that last year for, just arbitrarily, hey, let's do that.
Well.
But, you are in the spirit of this.
What is going on with this dog?
She's trying to fall asleep is the thing.
Oh.
And then, of course, Sunday I will come pick you up. I'm going to play some ukulele.
Are you going to sing to me?
I might.
Oh.
You're welcome in advance. And it's Super Bowl Sunday, so we'll probably record our next video next Sunday, Monday, somewhere in there, whenever we can get around to it. Or if something else comes up beforehand, you never friggin' know. Maybe.
Good.
Yeah, good. All right, well, enjoy the randomly, arbitrarily chosen closing music over our familiar credits page. Have a lovely week, and remember, ice cream for breakfast on Saturday.